Hello and welcome to the 6th video in my Beginner's Guide to Python series. Today I'm going to be going over AND, OR and NOT operators in Python and how we can use them to improve our if statements. So let's get into it. Let's start off with the AND operator. This allows us to combine conditions together so that an if statement will only run if both conditions are met. So I'll use an example. Let's say x is 37, y is 42. Okay, let's write out an if statement. So if x is equal to 37 and y is equal to, sorry, wrong one, 42, then we want to print out both of these conditions are true. Okay, so if we run this now, what should happen is that this should print out. This is because this condition is true. So x does equal 37, y does equal 42. So both of these are true. So therefore, if we run this now, there we go, prints out here. So what about if one of these isn't true? So let's say y is equal to 57 or 53. Well, y doesn't equal 53, it equals 42. So this condition is false and this one's still true. So if we run it now, nothing will happen because with the AND operator, both conditions have to be true for it to work. The OR operator is similar to the AND operator. However, unlike the AND operator, only one of the conditions has to be true for it to run. Okay, so let's use the OR operator in our if statement. So let's replace this with OR, and then we'll change this to y equals 72. Okay, so this one is still true. However, this one is false, as you can see there. So if we run this, unlike the last time with the AND statement, this will still run. This is because only one of the conditions needs to be true when using the OR operator. Okay, and there we go, it prints out. What about the NOT operator? This operator will return true if the value is false, and false if the value is true. That might sound a bit confusing, but I'll show you an example. So if we get rid of this and print not false. So when using the NOT operator, it's going to reverse this. So what we'll print out should be true. There we go. And if we put true in there, it will come out with false. There we go. So basically, it just flips the value. Okay, so let's use this in an if statement. So let's say x is equal to false. We're then going to want to write out our if statement. So let's do we'll do not x in there. And then we'll print the condition is true. Okay, now, because this is false, and then we're putting the NOT operator on it, it's going to reverse it, so it will be true, and therefore this condition will be true, and then this will print out. So let's run that. There we go, this condition is true. Well, what happens if we change this to true now? Well, it won't work because it's going to flip it, make it false, and then nothing will print out. There we go. Thank you so much for watching this video. In the next video, I'm going to be going over lists, which are used to store multiple values inside one variable. So make sure to watch the next video if that's something you want to learn about.